What if I told you there's a handheld gaming PC that can run AAA titles smoothly, has a battery that lasts longer than your average workday, and packs enough power to rival some gaming laptops? Well, the ASUS ROG Ally X is here, and it's aiming to do just that. But is it worth the hype or the price? Let's find out. The ASUS ROG Ally X is the latest iteration of ASUS's foray into the handheld gaming market. Released in October 2025, it's an upgraded version of the original ROG Ally with a focus on addressing some of the biggest pain points of its predecessor, battery life and performance. Priced at $999, it's not cheap, but it's packed with features that might just justify the cost for serious gamers. At its core, the Ally X is a Windows 11 handheld gaming PC, meaning it can run almost any game you play on a desktop or laptop. It's powered by the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor, paired with 24GB of LPDDR5X RAM and a 1TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD. That's a serious upgrade over the original, and it shows in both benchmarks and real-world usage. So, who is the ROG Ally X for? If you're someone who wants a portable gaming powerhouse that can handle AAA titles without being tethered to a desk, this device is designed for you. It's also perfect for gamers who want the flexibility of a Windows PC in their hands, whether that's for gaming, streaming, or even productivity tasks. But let's be clear, this isn't a replacement for a high-end gaming PC. Instead, it's a complement. Something you can take on the go, whether you're traveling, lounging on the couch, or just want to game without being stuck at a desk. The ROG Ally X retains the sleek, aggressive design language of the original ROG Ally, but with some notable improvements. The first thing you'll notice is its premium build quality. The device feels solid in hand, with a mix of matte and glossy plastics that give it a high-end look without being too flashy. The ergonomics are where the Ally X truly shines. ASUS has clearly put a lot of thought into making this device comfortable for long gaming sessions. The grip buttons on the back are a standout feature, allowing for extra customization and control without sacrificing comfort. The D-pad and face buttons are responsive, and the analog sticks have a satisfying amount of resistance, just enough to feel precise without being stiff. The 7-inch 120Hz FHD display is another highlight. It's bright, vibrant, and smooth, making games look fantastic. Whether you're playing fast-paced shooters or immersive RPGs, the screen holds up beautifully. The bezels are slim, which helps keep the device compact despite the large screen. One minor downside, the Ally X is slightly heavier than some competitors, like the Steam Deck OLED, but the weight is well distributed, so it doesn't feel unwieldy during extended play sessions. Now, let's talk about what really matters: performance. The ROG Ally X is powered by the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor, which is no slouch. Paired with 24GB of LPDDR5X RAM, this handheld can handle AAA titles at 1080p with surprising ease. In benchmarks, the Ally X consistently outperforms its competitors. For example, in Cyberpunk 2077 with FSR enabled, it averages around 56 to 62 FPS at medium settings. That's impressive for a handheld. Even in more demanding titles like Alan Wake 2 or Starfield, the Ally X manages to deliver playable frame rates, often hovering around 30 to 40 FPS with some tweaks. Thermals are also well managed. The dual fan cooling system keeps the device from throttling too aggressively even during extended sessions. You still feel some heat, especially around the back, but it's never uncomfortable. Battery life is where the Ally X truly excels. ASUS has doubled the battery capacity compared to the original ROG Ally, and it shows. You can expect 6-8 hours of gameplay on a single charge, depending on the game. That's a massive improvement and makes this device far more practical for long trips or all-day gaming marathons. The ROG Ally X runs Windows 11, which is both a blessing and a curse. On the one hand, it means you have access to every PC game, whether it's from Steam, Epic, Xbox Game Pass, or even emulators. On the other hand, Windows 11 isn't always optimized for handheld use, so you might find yourself tweaking settings or dealing with occasional UI quirks. ASUS has done a good job of mitigating this with its Armoury Crate SE software, which provides a console-like interface for launching games and adjusting performance profiles. It's not perfect, but it's a step in the right direction. The audio experience is solid, with Dolby Atmos support and dual speakers that deliver clear, immersive sound. If you prefer headphones, there's a 3.5mm audio jack, and Bluetooth support is also included. Storage is another area where the Ally X shines. The 1TB SSD is fast and spacious, and there's a micro SD card slot for expandable storage if you need it. At $999, the ROG Ally X is not cheap. In fact, it's one of the most expensive handheld gaming PCs on the market. So, how does it stack up against the competition? Compared to the Steam Deck OLED, the Ally X offers better performance and a larger battery, but it's also significantly more expensive. The Steam Deck OLED is a fantastic device for its price, but if you want raw power and longer battery life, the Ally X is the way to go. Then there's the Lenovo Legion Go, which is another strong contender. The Legion Go has a larger screen and detachable controllers, but the Ally X's ergonomics and battery life give it an edge for pure handheld gaming. If you're already invested in the Xbox ecosystem, the Ally X's Xbox Game Pass integration is a huge plus. You'll have access to a massive library of games right out of the box, making it a great choice for Xbox fans. Let's break it down quickly. Pros: powerful performance that rivals some gaming laptops. Excellent 6-8 hours of gameplay is a game changer. Comfortable, ergonomic design that's perfect for long sessions. 120Hz FHD display that makes games look stunning. Windows 11 flexibility means you can play almost any PC game. Cons: expensive. $999 is a lot to ask for a handheld. Windows 11 can be clunky on a handheld, though Armoury Crate SE helps. Slightly heavy compared to some competitors, though the weight is well balanced. So, who should buy the ASUS ROG Ally X? If you're a serious gamer who wants a portable powerhouse that can handle AAA titles without compromising on battery life or performance, this is the handheld for you. It's also a great choice if you're already in the Xbox ecosystem or want the flexibility of a Windows 11 gaming device. That said, if you're on a budget or only play indie games, the Steam Deck OLED might be a better fit. But for those who want the best of the best, the ROG Ally X delivers in spades. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more in-depth tech reviews. And if you're thinking about picking up the ROG Ally X, let me know in the comments. What games are you most excited to play on it? See you in the next one.